Job might be the first book of the Bible ever to be written down. Many scholars think he was a contemporary of Abraham. Job is a wealthy man, an upright man. Life is going well for Job until Satan shows up. The book starts with a conversation between God and Satan in which the Lord mentions how proud he is of Job. Satan isn't impressed. Satan claims Job only loves God because of the many blessings God has bestowed on him. Satan assumes we love God only because of the things that are in it for us. Sadly, Satan is often right. We do often want the things of God, but not God himself. But God has faith in Job's faith. He permits Satan to make a wreck of Job's life. Satan takes his sons, his daughters, his servants, and his livestock, all in the space of just 7 verses. And then in chapter 2, Job is stricken with painful sores all over his body. And yet, Job overcomes his suffering, his grief, and his confusion, and Job resists Satan and blesses God. He says, "The Lord gives and takes away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." Just a couple of weeks ago, we celebrated Thanksgiving Day. But Job doesn't need a Thanksgiving Day because every day was a reason for Job to thank God. Even in the midst of suffering, he blesses the name of the Lord. In chapter 2, verse 10, he says, "Shall we accept good from God and not trouble?" In all this, Job did not sin in what he said. Brett gave a sermon the Sunday before Thanksgiving about the importance of a worldview based on gratitude. That was Job, and it's what gave him the victory over Satan. Everywhere you turn today, people tell you you deserve things. You deserve a new car. You deserve that tropical vacation. You deserve a break today. Job doesn't say that. He doesn't say, "But I deserve." He doesn't say, "I've earned." Job says, "You, O God, gave." Still, Job wonders why he's afflicted. Like Job, we are so often confused by innocent suffering. If my moral living, clean eating, regular exercise, 401k, and positive outlook cannot protect me from suffering, then I am dependent only on the Lord who gives and takes away. Job's response is almost unthinkable. His friends can't imagine it. Job calls them his miserable comforters because their only answer is to blame Job for his afflictions. He must, they say, have done something to deserve it. Like so many today, they have no space in their worldview for righteous suffering, innocent suffering. Job's response is unthinkable, almost unthinkable, except that Job has another friend. He tells us about him in chapter 16, where he testifies about the one in heaven who knows real suffering. This friend would suffer for the whole world. Job never understands why he's going through what he's going through. But this is what sustains him. In chapter 19, verses 25 through 27, Job says, "For I know that my Redeemer lives, and at the last he will stand upon the earth. And after my skin has been thus destroyed, yet in my flesh I shall see God, who I shall see for myself, and my eyes shall behold, and not another." Job will die. His children, his wife, his livestock, all will die. But despite death, Job is not without hope because he knows the true and better innocent sufferer. He knows Jesus, the true and better Job, who suffered so you and I and Job can overcome death, live for all time, and never suffer again.